Welcome back to the draft, guys. Today we're drafting our favorite heroes.
Some of these fellas and girls are maybe the most inspirational and best people we've ever had.
Comment below your favorite heroes. Let us know who your hero is in life. I'm going to start off today's draft, and I think this is a no-brainer for me. My number one of my lifetime heroes, and this is just all for what he's done for me in my life, is Ray Kroc.
Ray Kroc.
Yeah, the guy that invented McDonald's. You know what I mean? Like the amount of trips I made to McDonald's, like this guy made the McChicken, bro. This guy made the McChicken. Like, come on, bro. There's nothing like that. The McDonald's Coke is better, certifiable. The McDonald's apple pie, elite. So Ray Kroc is just like, he's had a big impact in my life. He's one of my heroes. You know what I mean? So shouts out to him.
I'm not sure how this guy slipped through the cracks, but I'm going to take him as my number one. We're going with Dad.
Oh,
Kurt Scheidel. You know, what a great guy. Hard worker. Taught us everything he knows. And Mom. Absolutely. Mom's the one that kind of drives him to be good. But Dad's a great hero of mine, and my mother as well.
I mean, Dad's a 25-point-a-nighter guy. You know what I mean? He's putting up digits.
He's been doing that since 12.
Right. I mean, he's got it, you know.
Mom's a lot more like multifaceted. Can just do a little bit of everything. Give you 18, 12, and 10 a night. You know.
My next guy, I'm picking him just for those nights that he really lights it up. You know, and when he lights it up, he lights it up. My next guy is Thomas Edison. You know what I mean? Where would the world be without one Thomas Edison? You know what I mean?
We'd be in the dark ages.
Dare I say, right? And so I need him on my team just for that spark. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just that on-off switch, you know.
My honorable mention was Nikola Tesla, so that's all right. Just as a number two, you need a guy that can really carry your team. Yeah. You need someone that can be an instant all-star. Mm-hmm. And also, you need someone that relates to number two. Mm-hmm. I'm taking number two, Punxsutawney Phil. 2nd of February, every year, that guy comes out without a doubt, and he sees the shadow or he doesn't. He's done so much for America, I don't even...
I'm going to throw a flag on the play.
I don't even know.
A hero?
Absolutely.
Punxsutawney Phil?
Yes. He's consistent. He provides so much for the American economy. I respect him immensely.
I mean, but like, this man be giving us 6 weeks of winter like every other year. You know what I mean? Like,
he hails from a small, tiny town of Gobbler's Knob. I mean, it's incredible what he does with so little resources.
You could take him. I don't know. He's getting crossed up by Thomas Edison 5 times a game. Like he can't coordinate.
That's all right. He doesn't take his.
He's gonna go back in his hole every 2 minutes. You know, it is what it is. But listen, with my third pick, this guy is unequivocal and unmatched in his ability to pursue the things he wants, and that's why he's one of my heroes, right? If I could be half the man this guy is, I would be successful in life. And I'm going to go with John Q. Archibald. This man stood up for his son like no other, right? He was willing to go to war to make sure his son had what he needed. And I just hope that someday I'm half the father that John Q. was.
If you were, in fact, half the father, you'd be a lot skinnier. We'd have to change the name of the channel.
Yeah, one fat guy and a skinny guy tried.
Yeah. I like that. John Q. Great guy. Number 3. Not all heroes wear capes, or some do. I'm going with Professor Snape.
What?
My guy was waiting in the shadows doing the dirty
work. He's like a villain 90% of the book.
Yeah, and he comes through, but he actually wasn't. And so he was willing to take upon the scorn of every reader and truly be the hero of that story. Mm-hmm. If I could be more like Professor Snape, I'd have an incredible life.
You know, I'm really going for team cohesion with my next pick. You know, I got the GOAT of fast food. I got a spark plug. I got a solid dad. My next one, I'm sticking in the John field, and I'm going with Johnny Appleseed. You know what I mean? This man had spread his seed throughout all over the place, and we just need guys that are willing to go out there and produce more for nature. You know, and Johnny Appleseed just was a lunch pail guy and just went out there and did his thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, what was his favorite accomplishment?
I think it was the apple trees that he planted.
Oh.
You know, it's like my favorite accomplishment of Johnny Appleseed is the apple trees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite apple?
I'm a Gala kind of guy.
That's a terrible choice.
Whatever.
The Fuji is such an elite apple. Whatever, dude. The Gala.
All right, number four. Number four. As a when I think of heroes, I think of greatness, and I think of, in some ways, tastiness. I'm going with a nice Italian sub, also known as a hero.
A hero sub?
Yeah.
Well, I've never even heard of that.
Oh, well, step your food game up. I love a good hero.
Well, I'm into try a hero. I
Yeah.
didn't.
Literally a place called Heroes Subs in downtown Vancouver.
Shouts out. I'm going to go with my 5 pick, and this guy is the glue guy, right? This is the friendship guy. This is the guy that's going to come to the huddle and rah-rah, get your team going, even when you don't feel like it. And, he trusts in the people around him, and that's the kind of guy I need as a 5th player. And, he might not give me 25 a game. He might not give me 15 rebounds, but he's going to give me 4, 4, and 4, and just I know that everybody loves him, and that's Yami Yugi. This is nice. The man is willing to sacrifice everything for the people around him, and you just can't. There's not a lot of guys out there like that, right?
Yeah,
Just trust in the heart of the
He's
cards.
willing to dive into the stands to get the ball back to Ray, so Ray can hit some threes, and I think we're gonna definitely take the win because of that.
All right, number 5. Special person right here. Person that he might be in your warm-up music. He might not. I can be your hero, baby.
I can be your hero, baby.
I'm taking Enrique Iglesias. My man wrote an iconic song. It's a wedding song. It's an inspirational song. It could be any type of song. My guy.
Your team just has to mention hero, and they're on the team. Like, was your 6th pick Tyler hero? Like,
No.
you could be my hero, baby. Like, what else
That's
is
a banger of a hero.
What has Enrique done for the rest of the world?
He's transcended Spanish-English music. Him and Ricky Martin alone have just carried a genre until Daddy Yankee came along.
Touche. I didn't.
I mean, that's.
I didn't account for the amount of which he has carried the team.
So I'm taking Enrique Iglesias as hero.
You're taking Gabriel. My honorable mention was Gabriel Iglesias for all he's done for large people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I appreciate y'all tuning in. Thanks for coming out for this draft. Let us know who your heroes are, and stay tuned for a special surprise on next week's video. We're gonna be doing something dangerous. Let's get it.